Hello everybody, what's going on? It's LewisThePen here and back with another Clash Royale video for you guys. So in today's video, as you saw from yesterday's trailer, which most of you guys really liked, it was a geared archtower troll base, and my clanmates from YouTube General will be taking on the base. We have a ton of them in the chat, and we have a ton of attacks, so this will most likely be a two-part episode, and the second part will come tomorrow if it goes on for that long. So let's just get into it. I'll show you guys the base first, and if you go to edit layout and then photo mode, this is the base which you saw from the trailer yesterday, and I really did like making the trailer. It was a ton of fun, and it was different. I liked the variety on the channel, and a ton of you guys liked the ending and stuff, but I don't know why I did that. I just thought it was quite funny. But let's get into the base. So we start off with the wizard towers, then moving up to the air defense, then the infernos, Tesla's bomb towers, and the CC. Then we go up to some more cannons, expos, and if you have a look down the middle of the base, there's arch towers going all the way, and this should be good. So the base actually doesn't have the geared arch tower at the top, so if we change that to short range. So we do have a defending CC, we have our 3 Valkyries, Baby Dragon, Archer, and we have our heroes up apart from the Ground Warden, but I'm not too sure if that makes a difference because it's a Ground Warden and it doesn't really do much on defense. So we should be able to challenge the base in a second, and can we do it now? Yep, perfect. So guys, this is the rules. There's no jump, no wall breakers, no quake, no air, but you are allowed healers. You have 1 go each, you have to spawn in a box, and if you kill the geared arch tower at the top, then you win the challenge. So we're going to start the challenge. Let's see who goes first, and this, like I said, will be a 2-part episode most likely. So we're going into it now. Who is first? Let's have a look. So we got Blossom going into it now. Now she has healers, like I said, they are allowed, and Pekka's Golem in the CC most likely, bowlers, 1 miner, not too sure why. And let's have a look. So you have to destroy the geared arch tower at the very top, and hopefully this will be good. So Giant Bomb already triggered. Now that is probably because of the trailer. She probably watched the trailer and saw where the traps are, but that's fine because it makes it a little bit easier on the people attempting it. Because I am a town of 11 and the defenses are pretty tough. So getting into the wizard towers now. No heroes in this raid, which is kind of a disadvantage, but this should be good. The air bombs are destroying them healers. The air bombs should take down the healers now. Yep, the healers are going to, oh, heal on the healers. Okay, all the 4 Teslas pop up at the same time, and this raid looks like it's coming to a close. All the healers are dead. Inferno towers have locked onto the bowlers, and the queen is going down. On our queen is going down, and this isn't actually going too bad. But there is a ton of defenses still alive, and the Pekkas are low health, and the Inferno towers are doing massive damage to these bowlers. So can she actually take down the geared arch tower? This is going to be close. So nope, it doesn't look like it. 43%, very close attack on the first try, especially with no heroes. It was close. So I'm not sure how this base is going to work, and we're just going to send a second challenge. We are getting into it now. Heavy is going in for an attack, so he's a new Town Hall 9. So basically Town Hall 8 level troops, just with a queen, not even got the ability. And the Giant Bomb going to take down the Tunnel Wizards. That's such a good throw at the start. Level 3 Queen and the level 10 King going into it now. And ton of Valkyries going in with probably a rage spell and a heal spell coming soon, because these wizard towers can do massive damage onto the Valks. So if you guys do really like troll bases, and I enjoy making them, it's a ton of fun to watch the clanmates attempt and fail to try and take down a base. So if you guys want to see more, make sure to hit the like button. And if we get 100 likes, I will make another troll base coming soon. So the Queen is going to take down the King most likely, and the Queen is still alive, and this is kind of where the raid ends, I believe. So both heroes are still up, both Infernos are still up. Did take down the CC, so fair play, and this looks like it's going to be the end of the attack. So 38%, maybe 39% if we can take down this Inferno tower. Looks like a 38% coming in from heavy raid, so not bad for a new Town Hall 9. And we're going to start with another challenge. So instantly someone is attacking. And we have Greg. Now Greg is a Town Hall 11. This should be a 3-star from Greg. And if it isn't, then rip. But most likely Town Hall 11, max level troops and heroes. It should be a 3-star considering Town Hall 8s did get a 38%. So Wizard Tower is going to do a ton of damage to these giants because it's splash damage. And his max level hero is going in with the new max level wizards, Pekka, and I believe that's all. Should be a heal spell going down. Yep, heal spell down to heal up the giants. Giant Bomb's going to do quite a bit of damage to these giants, but he's dropped another heal spell, and the CC is coming out now, so hopefully the Valks can do splash damage, take down these giants, but I think they're already dead. So Springtrap's taking down some giants now, Baby Dragon is down, King's ability needs to be used in just a second. Rage spell going into it, King going to take down my Queen, so this looks like a 3-star from Greg. Not sure why the connection's going slow, it's not mine, it must be his. Should be a 3-star now coming out from Greg, but the Expos are doing a ton of damage to this King. ability already used, and yeah, it should be a 3-star, but I'm not sure what's happening because he does seem to be losing a lot of troops very fast due to these expos. And this maybe isn't a 3-star. Let's see. So as long as that witch goes down, we will defend a 3-star. The wizards are getting taken down by the expos, but the skeletons are tanking, and the witch is going down. This could be not a 3-star. So the enemy queen is going over there on the left, and the expos are staying alive, taking down these giants. Giants hit a spring trap. Wow, this is actually crazy. What will happen? I think it should still be a 3-star. Wizard going down. Now, can the Grand Warden take down this expo? Because if he can't, then this should be game changing. So Queen is still over here with her ability and a few skeletons and a wizard over there. Grand Warden gonna get taken down by this expo. This is such a close attack, guys. So Grand Warden is down. That's kind of cool. The King and Grand Warden right next to each other. And the enemy Queen is still over here. Gonna take down the Town Hall, but obviously that's not the point of the challenge. You don't need to take down the Town Hall to be able to win the challenge. You just have to take down the Geared Arch Tower. And so far no one has achieved that, but Greg might be the first, and probably will be the first, considering he still has his Queen's ability. Max level Queen, gonna do a ton of damage to my base. And the expo's already low health, so I believe Greg will be the first one to win the challenge. But if 2 people win, then it will go based on the shortest time, and we will tell you who won at the end of the 2nd episode. So Queen's ability used now. The Geared Arch Tower is still alive, but it's going to go down now. Bomb is going to do a ton of damage, so that was such a close attack. All he had is the Queen left, very close from Greg. But we're going to skip now because this is just clean up, and we'll be back with you in a second. Queen already take down the Geared Arch Tower, and that's 100%. Very close attack for a max down to 11, so we're going to send another one. Now, can anyone beat Greg's time? He did take quite well because the Queen did swing around the base. So let's see if there's any other Town Hall 11s who are going to beat that time. So we have Lord of Voldemort going in now, with a similar army to the one that Blossom used, I believe. P.E.K.K.A. and some giants, probably for the giant event, most likely. And no king, so it will be a very interesting attack. Not sure how this is going to work. Now there is an advantage for the people going last, because they do know where the traps are already. But look at the wizard towers doing so much damage to these giants already. Wow. Hillsbow already used, and a double mortar shell coming in from these level 9 mortars, I believe. So Queen is moving up into the base, sniping down a wizard tower. And the giants are moving in, gonna hit the double jump bombs. Efson's gonna take a ton of damage. Hillsbow used, and the CC is coming out now. These rogues should do quite a bit of damage onto the giants. They lost quite a lot of health, and iPad is lagging because of the amount of troops that are on the screen. So Teslas will take some damage, and they are in fact going down. The P.E.K.K.A. will be able to snipe half the Queen's health, and this should be an interesting attack because it looks like it's coming to a close, and still got a ton of witches in the middle. I believe 5 witches still alive, but the bomb tower is locked onto them, and this should be able to end the raid if the bomb tower stays alive, but just a little bit of health still on them witches. But both Inferno towers are still up, and this looks like the raid is coming to a close. So can he beat Heavy's attack of 38%? It doesn't look like it. Queen is down. And is there any more troops left? There's 2 archers down the bottom, but surely it will just end the raid. They're not going to do too much. Lowest percent so far, only 37%. Lower than Heavy's, and Heavy does have a level 3 Queen. So that's where the attack does come to a close, and we'll be back with you in a second. So he just ended the attack, 37%, 0-star. And we're going to send another challenge now. So let's go into it. See who our next opponent is. I believe we have some more Town Hall 11s ready to attack. Also, while we're just waiting for that, we do have a war going on, and if we win this war, we will get a level 13 clan. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments if you want a war recap on this war, which got us to a level 13 clan. Because we are pretty close, we only need 171 XP. So guys, we do have another attack going in now, and it is Gotti, a new member to YouTube General, and he's going in. He is a Town Hall 11, but he is engineered, so he's a 9.11 I believe. And he does have max level heroes, pretty much max level 40 Queen and level 15 Warden, but he does have a max King, so still pretty good. So he is using bowlers and giants and a golem and some hog riders, interesting attack, and some Valkyries as well, I didn't see them. He is saving back his healers, going to get taken down by the bombs, but the Grand Warden ability is used, very nice ability used there. Free spell for the Inferno Tower, first one to be using a freeze, and a freeze on a skeleton trap, okay. So he's using the skeleton spell to take down the Inferno. This is very nice from Gotti, and I believe it should be a 3-star. Let's see how these level 4 expos will do on defense, because they have been one of the game changers in the last few attacks, but I believe it's going to be just an overkill. This is the quickest and most overpowered attack we've seen so far, and the Queen is in the middle of the base as well, so let's see how this goes. Giant Bomb's going to do a ton of damage, but it's not enough. The Queen's ability is still yet to be used, And the Geared Archtower is going down now. The Geared Archtower is down. And wow, Gotti just completely destroyed his base. I did really like the freeze spell and the skeleton spell over here, because the freeze for the multi-inferno, so it doesn't target instant, and the skeleton spell does swarm at the inferno tower. It's a very nice attack from Gotti. Let's see if he can beat Greg's time. So I believe Greg got down to 50 seconds left in the battle, and Greg is looking good. He's still got a minute and a half. So let's see, he's got 40 seconds to beat Greg's attack time, and let's see how this goes. So 1 minute left now. He has 10 seconds to beat Greg's time, but it doesn't look like he's going to beat it, unfortunately. So Greg did actually win the challenge so far, I believe, but I'm not too sure. I'll have to check over Greg's time because I might have forgotten or thought wrong. And this looks like it will still be a 3-star. There should be enough time. Yep, it should. It's got a ton of boulders left. Queen's ability has already been used, and there is some storages up, but I think it should be enough time for Gotti to secure the 3-star and become second place, I believe. So let's just see how this goes. 30 seconds left. Still should have enough time, I believe, as long as the bowlers do stay targeting the storages and doing the splash damage. But 20 seconds, and yep, he's got enough time. So there should be about 10 seconds left in this attack. So it's a very close attack again, coming out from a Town Hall 11 attacker. So 14 seconds left, 13, and just the barracks left now, and 10 seconds, like I said. So 2 minutes 50 seconds taken in this attack, and that's cool. So we've got a few more attacks left. Zeus is about to go in. He's a Town Hall 8, I believe. Town Hall 9, new Town Hall 9. Okay, I didn't know that. And let's see how Zeus does. So he's going in with Go, Vape, Golem, P.E.K.K.A. and Valks. Probably a CC P.E.K.K.A. as well, or CC Golem. Not 100%, but let's see how this goes. So Golem going in now. Zeus did not see the traps before the raid, in the previous raid, so that's kind of unfortunate for him. But interesting attack, because all the Valks are going to hit the giant bombs soon. And he already used a heal spell a bit early. And the king is about to go down 2 giant bombs. And he has no spells left and no troops or abilities left. So this looks like a very quick attack, and it's going to end very shortly. But he does have CC Wizards. I'm not too sure why he has CC Wizards in a Go Vape. But sure, it's his attack. He can do what he wants. But it looks like the lowest percent coming out so far is from Zeus. He needs to beat 37% to be able to achieve the second lowest. But it looks like it's going to be over. So Zeus going down, only level 2 queen left alive, and going to get sniped by this Archtower in 2 seconds. And she is down, so 30% sorry, coming out from Zeus. And it was unfortunate, but he is the lowest attack so far. So Heavy just did type in chat that giant bomb is very nasty at the very start, but it's kind of funny. If you spam all your troops in straight away, then you do get punished for it. So we should have some more attackers left, and I'll be back for you when someone attacks. So we have another attack going in now from Chris Reto, I believe that's how you pronounce it. He is using a farming attack strategy, and he has no queen, so that's unfortunate of him. Luring out a giant bomb first, and he's sending in his giants now with his healers behind probably. Haste spell on the giants, interesting, and I'm not sure why connection is getting lost. But the healers are going in now just in time, because the wizard's towers were doing a ton of damage to his giants. And this should be interesting. So his Valks and King are going in, and he's going to send the rest of his army in behind now. The traps are being lured. Healer's going to take a ton of damage from these giant bombs. So he's got his goblins going in now to lure these traps. It's kind of interesting. Defending CC now is coming out to shoot down these giants and everything. But the giants did just get flung, and air bomb's going to snipe these healers. All the healers are down. Now this looks like it's going to be the lowest percent attack actually. And it looks like, yeah, it's got nothing left really. Using a haste spell on a single Harry Potter, so that's interesting. And this looks like a 22% 0-star coming out from Chris, so not too bad. Was a farming army, but I think that's where he's going to end the attack. So a few last archers going in now, the legendary of the last archers. All going to get sniped by this mortar, and oh, they actually dodged it because of the haste spell. And now they're in the range. Oh no, they're not. Oh, they're dead. Rip. So rip Chris's archers in the comments. Add 25% 0-star, so lowest attack so far. Coming out from Chris, but it's still a nice attempt. So another friendly challenge getting set now, and I believe Greg is still winning the contest. And let's see who goes next. So another live attack going in now from Racism, I believe. He's using giants, wall breakers, and wizards. Even though no wall breakers were allowed, but okay, we'll let him off because he is only a low level player. So he's got his giants going in now, going to get thrown by the wizard stars, using a heal just in the nick of time, and he's got his level 5 king and queen going in now. So he is an engineered base, so that's why he has low level heroes. And giant bombs are going to do a ton of damage to these wizards, and should kill the whole army pretty much because he does not have any heals left. Giant's going to trigger the bombs, that's lucky for him. and the Valkyries coming out of the CC now are going to do a ton of damage to these Giants. Giants are all down. One Valkyrie can snipe the whole Wizards army, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Tesla's going to do a ton of damage to these Wizards, and that's the raid. Wow. Such a fast attack coming in from Racism here. Probably the lowest percent attack so far. And I believe this is where the raid's going to come to a close. So his queen is down, and that should be the raid. So unfortunate for him. But, you know, that's what happens when you have low-level heroes and troops. So guys, I think that's where we're going to end the episode. And I believe Greg did win the attack. I will let you know in the comments who won. I will pin the comment of the winner. And let me know in the comments which attack you enjoyed the most. And do you want more troll bases? Like I said last video, 100 likes on each video. And we will do some more troll bases soon with YouTube channel members. Or a collaboration with Tony or something like that. So we'll let you know in the comments. So if we do hit 100 likes, I will do something like that. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace.